Welcome back, Taurus. This message is for your love horoscope for the month of July 2024 for singled and coupled. I was shuffling the cards off camera, and my message before I start this reading is I feel like some of you guys will be very much in thought this month of July. Maybe kind of pondering over the amount of people you're attracting. Maybe you might have a selection of people, possibly people that you've dealt with in the past have returned or will return for the month of July. So I see some of you guys kind of like sitting back and just kind of head in the clouds thinking like, wow, should I do it? Should I not? Maybe there's two options in particular that you guys might be dealing with for the month of July. And so one might be slightly older than you, and the other one might be maybe not necessarily younger than you, but possibly might look a little bit younger, but not necessarily is younger than you, if that makes any sense. So let's see, what are the messages that you have coming towards you? Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus in regards to love? What's going on here, Taurus? So, going back to the past, some of you guys might have taken a long time to maybe get over your past relationship. Maybe the person you were dealing with in the past wasn't exactly honest, and so that might have caused you to have now some type of trust issues, like you don't believe what everybody says, because I mean, who would, right? If you were lied to all the time. If someone lied to you all the time, especially someone that you cared about or loved, and so I feel like a lot of you guys might be dealing with some type of trust issues. You might be slowly kind of learning how to like, hey, I need to let go a little bit in order for me to move on or to, find something else. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are looking for maybe a relationship for the month of July, but more possibly you're trying to figure out, should I trust these people that are coming towards me, in other words. So let's see, messages for the devil. The first card is the devil, Page of Wands. So like I said, I did feel that there was somebody, and this is actually a younger person, comes up as a younger person. There is somebody coming towards you. Maybe there is some type of attraction towards this person, but it's not permanent. It's very small. Maybe it could just be sexual. I don't feel like this person is looking for something as quick as I guess it could be intense physically, but it burns out quickly. So the intensity is physical, not emotional. And maybe possibly you have not seen this person for a while. So this person kind of been like away from you. And so they're going to come out from being away from you. Maybe they might even be watching you, maybe on social media, or they're watching you. Like they're watching you in a sense where they feel like maybe things have ended, but there's still some hope from what I get. But this situation with this person, they might have been a person who juggled. So that's why I feel like maybe this person is hot and cold, or on and off, or was on and off with this person in the past, There also could be a fire sign from the person that I'm referring to. Could be have fiery energy. Yeah. You know, they're watching. If there's anything you remember out of this reading is they're watching. They're watching you. Maybe if you don't see it, but they're watching you. Maybe they're watching on social media. They could be watching you physically. They might go around the area, wherever it is that they know that you would be at. There's where they go to see if they can kind of catch a glimpse. Truth is coming. I feel like with the hangman, they're going to come out of the blue and just like try to communicate with you. And kind of like push forward. Kind of they're hoping to be successful when they reach out to you. But little do they know that there are other options out there. Like, you have other options available to you. Maybe when this person does reach out to you, you might feel a little bit of a, like, not smugged, well, maybe, but kind of like, you're probably just kind of sit back and think, wow, so you're watching me and you're gonna reach out to me, but you're not the only one. So you're just gonna kind of sit there and like and laugh and say, wow, you really want me, huh? Or you really still think you really still think you have a hold on me. I also feel like in the past when you dealt with this person, maybe it was so hard to break that toxic relationship, or that pull, that tie that you had to this person. It was so hard to like break free from them. And finally, you did. And they had you in this really toxic relationship, and they were juggling you and another person. And so they finally see, like, wow, like, my cup was full with them. Like, I had everything with them, and I'm like, what the hell? What was I thinking? So they're kind of smug themselves, too. If I look at it this direction, they feel like, you know, how can he or she get over me? It's impossible. Like, I'd be the best they'd ever have, in other words. Two of Cups. There's a part of you guys who will reconcile with somebody. Calling it truths. Maybe you're waiting to reconcile with this person. You've been kind of like hoping that you can get in touch with this person. With the Hermit reverse, yeah, maybe there was a point where there was some isolation from this person. You haven't talked to this person, and so they're gonna come out of the blue and reconnect with you. So maybe there's somebody you haven't seen in a while. I also see, I have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's somebody from the past coming back. Like, maybe there's somebody out of town that's going to come and visit you, but there's somebody you're going to go out with and kind of reconnect with. And maybe you spent time with them in the past. And so you're going to reconnect. It could be somebody that you met when you were younger, or you dealt with when you were younger. There's going to be a Tower moment there, so just be careful you don't meet this person and kind of want to catch up with them. I don't feel like this situation here is soured. I feel like this situation is like you guys parted ways, and so it just kind of like, that's it. Like, you guys stopped talking and you cut ties, but you do have a lot of memories together. You guys were young together, or you act young, or you guys play video games, or like something very childish, like you guys have that in common. But there's going to be a Tower moment, so they might shock you. Be careful. You don't want to get yourself, you don't want to, like, even on a one night stand, like, it's going to happen. Like, you guys are going to reconcile, and boom, like, the fire hits and it happens, and then you're going to be sitting there like, holy shit, I didn't think that this was going to happen. There's going to be a decision. You're not going to make a decision right away. So I don't want to if you are looking for a relationship, don't make this a hookup thing. Reconnect with him. Maybe you get along again, and then maybe sparks fly again. Because I do see like a Tower moment hitting, like, holy crap, like, this is not what I thought this was going to be, but here we are, right? You have to learn how to trust. if there's anything that you get out of this reading, this person from the past that just had you in a third party situation, let it go. Let it go. You can either two things. You can just completely block them and pretend like you didn't see them, or you can listen to what they have to say and then don't respond, but just listen to see what they have to say. You can either do that, but I would never go back to this. This here is somebody who thinks they have you, and for them, it's not one of those like, I really love you, that's why I want to get back with you. It's one of those like there's no way you got over me. Like, they thought they had you so wrapped around their fingers to the point where it was like they thought that if they chose another person, if they did in the past choose someone else than you, rather than you, they felt like, I mean, I can mess around with this person until I'm ready to like let them go, and then I'll come back and they'll be ready for me. You know, they never thought that you would really move on from this situation. And then this other person that I have here that you haven't seen in a while and you have memories with, this other person, just be careful. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't see anything bad. I see like you guys have a lot in common and a long past. You've known each other for such a long time. But there is going to be a heated moment coming in July. And maybe at the ending of July, honestly. I don't see it such in the beginning or at the ending. King of Cups. And so there is someone else that's coming around, and this person is younger. However, this person does not express his feelings much. He possibly has trouble expressing his feelings. And so with this person is like an investment. Like, he doesn't waste his time. He or she, I don't know why I keep saying he, but he or she does not waste their time. Everything is an investment to them. Like, they're investing, or at least they want to invest in you. I feel like there's some of you who are going to be dealing with somebody who does not know how to speak their emotions. Like, right away they get upset quickly, and then they shut down, and then they don't speak to you. However, with them, they see this as an investment. Like, in the long run, this will pay off. You know, this will, to them, they see the situation with you as like, I can't lose out of this situation. I'm actually going to win because it's been beneficial. I don't see you making a choice in regards to this person. I feel like the cups are not going to be filled with this person. And so you are going to be looking elsewhere. Like, if you do decide to go this route with this person, you're not going to be fulfilled because it's not going to be exactly what it is that you're looking for. I don't see fulfillment in that. I also feel like in the long run, it's going to end anyways. So this person that's going to come forward to you that has trouble communicating, in the long run, it's just an investment for them. Maybe there's something beneficial that you have that they want, but your cups won't be filled with them. In the long run, things will just end anyways. I don't see like any longevity in this situation either. Taurus, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. I'm also going to start with, I'm also opening up actually my Etsy account so that you guys can order private readings from there. And so every month I will be uploading videos, and then let me know if this resonates at some point, and then see you when you guys come back.